What is up? What is up, everybody? It's Thursday, all day. Right on. This way. New things for me here. YouTube keeps evolving and changing. Yeah, that's how it is. It's going to rain. I think it's going to be a rainy weekend. Rain tonight, rain Saturday, rain Sunday, and Monday will be sunny. Just in time for the beginning of the new week. What do we got? Like we're on this I think we're coming into the home stretch of August, right? Today's the 20th. Uh, yep, coming into the home stretch. There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 more days left of August, and we're done with August. And they just fly by. Huh. We don't celebrate Labor Day until the second week of September. The first Monday of September, actually. The 7th. 7th. Labor Day is late this year. It's hard to believe. Time's flying. It's flying by, man. It's flying by. Especially get some rain tonight. We got a tornado warning? Something like that. Something in those lines. Uh, what else? Anything else? I don't think so. Made a video for the building, the new hotel building. It's going to be probably a two-part video. I got one part done, and probably let that go out tomorrow night. What else? That's about it, I think. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's about all she wrote. I wanted to see if ESU made Keep Alives that you can add. ESU decoder. So some of their new stuff has integrated what they call power packs. Downloads product. She can single pilot. Please do as you please. Today, our center multi critical switch pilot. Luke pilot. Show small parts. Speakers, adapter boards, power packs. I guess that's what their version. Power Pack Mini can be wired to all DESU decoders. It's a reliable It reliably supplies energy to your locomotive when traveling over dirty track or long turnout ladders. So they got a mini, a maxi, a mini XS, power pack MIDI. Why they got all these different? Why don't they just make one small one and like be done with it? Why you gotta make all these different ones? Four of them. Four of these damn things. It's the size of a penny. It can be wired to all fourth and fifth generation ESG decoders. Reliably supplies energy to your locomotive traveling over dirty tracks with the energy stored 1 farad capacitor. The unit supplies power to all lights and motor functions as well as a sound module subject to energy consumption. The Power Pack Mini incorporates an integrated and charging circuit controlled by the decoder network, may be connected even during programming. In order to avoid any undue load, buffer time can be reduced by means of a CV. This may be useful to assure the correct stopping position ahead of the signal showing them to stop. Although it is considerably smaller than its predecessor, space requirements of the PowerPack Mini are about 15.7 millimeters by 9.7 millimeters by 13 millimeters. Most must be taken into account. 3-pole wire harness wires are already soldered. The PowerPack Mini must be soldered to appropriate. Please note PowerPack cannot operate in analog mode due to technical reasons. Oh, really? Wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Check. Nobody's here yet. That looks like the smallest thing. The mini. The MIDI looks bigger. Loke Sound 5, Loke Pilot 5, Loke Pilot 5 Basic. 6 capacitors. 13 millimeters. It's 20 millimeters long, 3/4 of an inch about, by 13 millimeters by 13 millimeters. That's pretty big. That is pretty big. Half an inch. I don't know if I got that much space. I have to check out what kind of space I got in my GP9. That's what I want it for. PowerPack Mini XS. What's the XS? Looks bigger. Mini SX. Probably lay it down. Surely that module was intended for smaller vehicles with moderate power consumption. It's 29 millimeters long by 5 millimeters by 15 millimeters. 5 millimeters by 15 millimeters tall. 29 millimeters long, so it's like about an inch and a quarter. It's not too bad. I wish they had like how to hook it up part in here somewhere, like a link or nothing. No links, no nothing. Miniature relays colors. Support. Fingertips, tricks, locomotive installations, warranty service. Nope, nothing there. Maybe in downloads. Sound files, installation manuals. Dakota Chester. Accessories. Digital decoders. Let's go to this accessories. Smoke unit. Power Pack Mini. Maxi. For those 5. Power Pack. Let's go with the Power Pack. Additional information. Instruction manual. Let's see. Let's download and see what it looks like. Huh, okay. Well, it's not too bad. Oak 5 Nano DCC. Yeah, it looks pretty easy. Yeah, looks pretty simple. Wonder Power Pack Max. Let's see what this Power Pack Mini is. How much it is. Mm, 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 mm. $39 at Yankee Dabbler. $40. That's a little pricey there, don't you think? That's a little pricey. See if anybody else, who else has one. Nick's Trains. Let's see what he has. Nick's Trains. I know TCS has something. Power Bridge. Power Bridge 1, 2. Download the manual here. Download the manual. Let's go. Power Bridge. See what it looks like. Please read the manual carefully. Blah 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 blah. See, they have it get wired into a decoder, buddy. It's like stupid. Like, why do you have it wired into a ESU version 5 CD setting? If you're using a load programmer, make sure your function outputs are set to Power Pack control to match your installation as well. To set aux 7 to Power Pack control. What a pain in the butt. Who's messing with this bullshit? Not me. I don't care how much they are. Let's see what TCS says. TCS decoder. Who's here? Are you going to chat or are you not going to talk? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Shop. Shop. Yeah, they're like $32. They're no cheaper. They ain't no cheaper. Just a little bit, but KA6, it's the size of a quarter. They're all the size of a quarter. Well, just a reference on a quarter. I don't know what one's bigger. Maybe this one's bigger. 2 wires. Pause power decoder restoring KA3. Newly redesigned and coming in at half the size of the KA3. The KA7 will power an HO or N scale locomotive with approximately 1/3 of the capacitance of whatever KA3. Keep Alive includes blue and black wires with white straight to attach to a decoder. For more information on how to connect your Keep Alive, including manufacturer's decoder products, click the tab above labeled Documents. All right. Installation notes. Not all DCC decoders are Keep Alive ready. DCS software Keep Alive support. If the date code on your decoder is before this date, Keep Alive may never enable CD250, 251, 252 to read as the month date your life. Schematic for wiring diagram. Installation. Connect your Keep Alive wires to the decoder. Make sure they match the wire colors with the K, the same wires on the decoder. Well, that's for your company. What about somebody else's company? Those documents are worthless. Those documents are worthless. Worthless TCS. Worthless. You're just worthless. So, are these guys got this the cheapest? Wonder what Iron Planet has this for. Just over Iron Planet, I get 10% off. What's up, Chris? No, I'm looking up Keep Alive. What's going on, Chris? How's it going? Keep Alive, Chris. Keep Alive. Looking for Keep Alive. Man. Well, at least I can get 10% off. Oh, mini energy buffer. At least I can get 10% off with egg code human. I'm gonna see how many. Oh, I'm not gonna buy a bunch of them. I don't think. I think I just want to get one for now for my GP9. Just one now, Chris. That is it. Over. Over, Chris. Over. Sorry, Yankee Dabbler. 10% off is 10% off. No, it's not for my SW1500. It's for my GP9 ESO. What's up, Rick Bailey? What's going on, Rick Bailey? So I'm going to ask you a question that I asked you the other day, but You ran out. Couldn't answer it. Are you in Texas? Yeah, for my SW 1500, just going to get one from Jason. Because it has a soundtracks decoder in it. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. Um, yeah, I'm just going to get one from Jason. It's easier to stick with the manufacturers. Keep alive. Nick's. I went to Nick's Trains, and he lists instructions on hooking it up to a decoder buddy. I don't have a decoder buddy. I don't care how nice of a guy he is. His directions suck. You're in Texas. Nope, been back. Am I in Texas now? Yeah, that's what I meant. Nope, I've been back since Wednesday last week. Oh, okay. I got you. 10-4. Which manufacturers your GP? That's ESU, Loke Sound 5. Decoder wise. It is I think it's a Walthers. Pretty sure it's a Walthers. 110, huh? It's not that hot. It's a dry heat. What part of Texas were you in? Deep in the heart of Texas. Do you have any good brisket? Laredo. Uh, is Laredo a big town? I don't know where Laredo is. I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is. Let's look at the Google Maps. Laredo, Texas. It's 1,800 miles away from here. I can tell you that much. Deep in the heart of Texas. What's going on with Google Maps? Google Maps is really shitty. It's way down there, man. It's almost like in Mexico. Wow. It's way down there. Not too far from Rio Bravo. Yeah. Is that right? Maybe it's, yeah, Laredo, Texas. Yeah, it's like right on the border. It's right on the border, Rick. It's a good thing ICE didn't get you. You look a little Mexican. No brisket, but I had good bacon sausage burger. Dude, you went to Texas and you didn't buy no brisket? Come on, man. You gotta eat the brisket when you go to Texas. You can get a bacon burger here. It's a shipping import export town. We have an operation there that gets our stuff through customs into Mexico. That's why. The Mexicos. Bacon sausage burger. Did you ever have one of them? Did you ever have one of them, Chris? Keep alive in them already. The newer engines have the CE. There's no keep alive in my locomotives. They're not that new. They're not that new, Chris. There's no keep alives in them. But it's all tacos and fajitas. It's because you're in Mexican country. Yeah, that's why, Rick. You're in the land of Mexicans down there in Laredo. To cross the border, go into Mexico. Go to any train shops while you were down there. Yeah, no keep alives and nothing I have, Chris. I have a bunch of ESU stuff, but there's no keep alives in them. That's the newer stuff. The new stuff coming out now has keep alives in it, not the older stuff. Why it was so hard to put them in before. They could have just put them in years ago. It's nothing new. They could have just put these damn things in the locomotives years ago. It's at pennies. It'd be pennies. It's all work. 3-day trip. No trains, no shops. Damn. That sucks. At least you're back home where you can get a brisket sandwich if you want. Oh man. Oh shoot. Did you get any rain, Rick? Not Rick. Chris. Did you get any rain? How come? I know that's on. I know I turned it on. Wonder why it's not working. Screwing me over here, YouTube. I know that it works on this thing. It's no why I'm not seeing it though. It's always something with YouTube. I swear. Yeah, I don't see it here either. And chat over here. I don't want to set a goal. Why the hell you gotta put this there? What's up, Bill Hook? Well, you're listening while at Acme. You should be paying attention while you're walking around Acme. I can't stand those people that are on their phone while they're walking around the store. Can't stand those people. Heading home. Be back in a bit. 10-4. You need to pay attention while you're in Acme. There's a lot of hoodlums, especially that Acme. A lot of hoodlums over there, Bill. There's only one Acme in South Philly. I was trying to put the railing up on my front porch. It got rained out. Nice people. You were talking about 20th Street, right? 20th Street. Yeah, 20th and Oregon. That's not a nice neighborhood, though. Go out on Oregon Avenue. Don't look so nice. Raining right now. You can't. What? You can't work in the rain, Chris. You're gonna get wet. Gonna melt. You won't melt, Chris. You got a little rain on you. What kind of railing you putting up? Wrought iron? You should shop at Aldi, man. Acme's too expensive. Anything good at Acme is the meat. Other than that, it's a ripoff. Yeah, I wouldn't shop at that Audi over there. You don't like Audi? Then I guess you're gonna pay for it then. And you definitely don't want to go to 23rd Street ShopRite. No, but I'm retired. Don't work in the rain anymore. Aren't you like a little princess? So what are you putting up? A wood one? A wooden railing? Are you replacing an old one? Putting in a brand spanking new one? What's the plan over there? Let me hear the details. I don't know why the top fan thing ain't working. It's on, but it ain't working. It's not registering nobody. All new using cedar. Nice. Ooh, nice cedar, huh? That should last you a long time. Are you going to paint it or leave it natural? Stain it? What are you going to do with it? What's your plans? Should make a video. Clear coat. Ooh, you're going to be fancy. Sounds like a good plan. Is there one up already? And you're uh, putting a new one in, or you're putting a brand new, totally new, never been there before? How old's your house, Chris? 300 years old? Oh, Digger went to the beach. She should be home. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. What's up, Nancy? Got anything good to tell me, Nancy? Oh my God. Stupid Amazon. Yep. What are you going to do? It's not a perfect world we're living in, Nancy. All new front porch started a while ago, taking my time. I said old porch is new. The porch never existed? Wow. You're really tackling a big one. How big's a porch? 50 by 50? Three decks? You gonna put G scale trains out there? So tell me, Nancy, tell me all about it. Tell me all about your Amazon fiasco. It won't be the last. It's definitely not the first. Tell me all about it. Just a stoop, huh? That sounds like something from Brooklyn. Just a stoop. So what are you gonna do on this porch? You gonna hang out on it? Barbecue? Using composite decking? Oh my god. They don't use composite in historical restorations. Nah, composite's good to use. I was rail fanning the lumber yard and the owner stopped me. I thought he was going to yell at me, but he said he sees me here and that I got permission to be there. Then he wanted his wife to see Buddy. What's that got to do with Amazon? I don't care about the lumber yard. I want to hear about Amazon. Keep on track, Nancy. Stay focused, please. Composite decking with a cedar railing. What color is your decking? That should look swell. Are you hiding your screws? Are you using camo screws? What kind of system are you using to fasten your decking down? Is that new? What is this one? Delay ads. Insert an ad. Oh, I can insert ads anytime I want. That's interesting. Oh, Amazon. They messed up your son's birthday cake. I went to get it and I got a message order canceled, no reason why. Whole Foods had no idea and said it was an Amazon issue. No, it's a you issue. Why would you order a birthday cake on Amazon? You got millions of bakeries around you. Why? Just why? 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 I never did before. Why would you get a cake from Whole Foods, Nancy? It's not like they have a bakery over there. If they do, it's just frozen crap. Come on, Nancy. You got all those bakeries you get all your nice little cakes from. And you go to Whole Foods to buy a cake? Oh, Jesus, Nancy. You got exactly what you deserved getting Whole Foods to make you a cake. What kind of Italian goes to Whole Foods to get a cake? You should have just got some Italian cream cake, a rum cake or something. I know you wanted this fancy chantilly cake, but please, Nancy, just please. Should have just got a traditional rum cake, Italian rum cake from the Italian bakery, and been done with it. How was that chantilly cake? Was it really good? Whole Foods. Oh, Lord. Mary hasn't decided what color yet. Whoa, whoa. So you didn't even put down your decking yet? Wow, man. Tell her to get on the ball, Chris. She's holding up she's holding up the productions. I know you never got the cake, Nancy. Thank God you never got the cake. What is a chantilly cake? This is crap stuff on it. Exactly what it sounds like, Chris. No self respecting Italian would eat it, Chris. Trust me. Yeah, it's a girly cake. I wouldn't want that for my 50th. Why don't you just get him a My Little Pony cake? Why don't you just get him a My Little Pony cake? He's 52 years old. Chantilly cake. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Chris. Whole Foods Market. You know what? You know what it looks like? A strawberry shortcake. That's what it looks like. A strawberry shortcake. But they give it this fancy name, sell it in fancy Whole Foods, and it's probably 5 times the price. Looks like a strawberry shortcake, Chris. Yeah, get them in a fudgy the whale ice cream cake. Get them a fudgy the whale ice cream cake. I wanted Angelo's to make a sausage bread that looked like a birthday cake, but they are on vacation. Son of a bitch, Angela. Well, I mean, you can still get it for them. You can still do it. I mean, it's just a little late. That's all. Fake icing? I don't know. Yeah, but a chantilly cake just looks like a strawberry shortcake. Throw some blueberries in there too. That's it. But it looks like a strawberry shortcake or whatever you want to call it. Looks the same. White cream, layers of sponge, fruit in there. Looks the same. You call it whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Looks the same. You know what your son would say? Looks like a strawberry shortcake to me. Oh, I love these strawberries. You know, Whole Foods. It's from Whole Foods, Chris. You know Whole Foods. Well, Nancy, it's not too late. You can get your sausage bread from Angelo's. Just get it now. Are you gonna wait till next year? It's okay. You can get it late. And just tell them Angelo's was on vacation. I wanted to get it for you then. So here it is now. Happy birthday. You can still get your chantilly cake. There's a regular in this chat I'm sure would come over dressed up as something from My Little Pony to entertain your son for his birthday, Nancy. Is that what you want to do, Jimmy? You want to get dressed up as My Little Pony and go entertain Nancy's son? I like blueberries too, Chris. I'm a blueberry more than strawberry person. I like blueberries more than strawberries. I like strawberries, but blueberries more. Look at that. Chris is number one. Now it's showing up. Now it's showing up. Nobody else has popped up. Chris has only got 25. He's been here for like 20 minutes, 45 minutes chatting, or not 45 minutes because he came in later. There was nobody here at the beginning. God's the only one that can help him, Nancy. If the other guy isn't available, sure, I'm more like a pet rock though. Who's the other guy? Hi, Jimmy. Was on top chat, so I didn't see you. Yeah, you on too. Found out why the lumber yard was empty. They sold it, but they still do some lumber stuff. So that's it. No more lumber at the lumber yard, huh? Did they used to get lumber cars? It's going to be a data center. You're going to turn it into a data center now. I don't know why this top fan thing isn't registering anybody else. Oh man. Oh shoot. Been here for 47 minutes, most of it talking to myself. Used to be full of lumber and poles. A lot in work back in the day. Not anymore, Nancy. That was history. Days gone by. It's over, Nancy. It's over. Well, a man it closes up. That railroad might as well just move stuff around in a pickup truck. Geez, everything went by so fast. What does that mean? The day? The time? The month? The year? What? What's everything? Chat? Well, they closed the Will Manning crew office. See? It won't be long. It won't be long. They'll be closing that place down too. Because nobody wants a dump place in their backyard. Some people are getting beat anymore. Nobody, not my backyard. Not my backyard. I don't want it in my backyard. Time. Yeah, time is going by so fast. It's the pretty much the end of August, Nancy. We got 10 more days left of August, and then it's September. And you know what happens from then on. It just goes downhill fast. September turns into December. And you know what December brings? 10 feet of snow. You got your oil tank filled up. You got your firewood ready. Are you stacking firewood? It's in somebody's backyard, Nancy. You just don't see them. It's in somebody's backyard. I need a new boiler. Well, what are you waiting on? Is your boiler going to make it through the winter? Do we need to start a GoFundMe for you? Wish I had a train line in my backyard. No, not really. You don't really want one in your backyard. especially if it derails and it's full of toxic waste. You don't want one of them. Trust me. Trust me, you don't want one. You need a new boiler too? Well, maybe you guys can get together and find somebody to do you a I don't know, a group deal. There you go. Maybe you can find somebody to give you a good discount if they get both jobs. GoFundMe pushing it, but before it gets really cold, I have to do it. Before it gets really, I guess you meant cold, not good. Uh, well, Nancy, it is almost September. You know how that can go. You could have snow in October. Don't be keep putting it off. 2 for 1. I don't think you'll get a 2 for 1 deal, but maybe you'll get a two for like a little discount or something. Uh, can't keep putting it off, Nancy. Let's go. We're talking around 15,000 for just a heater. It's just a heater. It's not an air conditioner. That place is a ripoff. Find someplace else, Nancy. Is it? Is it? What kind of heat do you have? Hot air, radiator. You got oil. No. What type of it? Like what happens? Does it blow? Does it warm something up? Baseboard. Baseboard hot air or baseboard water. That's a lot of money. Check out someplace else, Nancy. Call a couple people. $15,000 is way too much money. You're getting ripped off. Call other people until you get a better price. It's not like you got air conditioning. There's no air conditioning. It's just a heater. It's just an oil fired heater. I did call a couple a few months ago. Well, keep calling. And if nobody shows up, call more people. It shouldn't be $15,000. I can tell you that much. An air conditioning and heating system could be $15,000. My boiler is surrounded by my layout, so I have to remove it myself. That's one of the bad things about doing your layout in the basement. Yeah, that sucks. What is your system? Uh, oil, gas, Chris, baseboard. Is it air conditioning and heat? Heat and hot water. I will make more calls and stop busting me about air. I'm not saying nothing about air conditioning. I could care less if you sit there and sweat. I'm just telling you that $15,000 would be more like getting a air conditioning and heating unit in one, right? So you have no ducts. So you really to put an air conditioner in your house, to put an air conditioner in your house would be a fortune, Nancy, because they have to put ducts in, returns, ducts. It ain't worth it. It's water if it's a boiler, a furnace if it's hot air. It's a heater. It's a heater, man. It's a heater. Put a heating system in your heat. I got ducts from old vacuum. Old vacuum? Like a like a house system vacuum? Talking about like a central vacuum system in your house. 12,000 for your central air. You know those 80s central vacs. Yeah, that's not the same, and you can't put. Doesn't work with air conditioning, Nancy. You can't use that for your air conditioning. Sorry, you don't have air conditioning. You don't want air conditioning, so it's a mute point. Yes, you are. You do that on purpose and pretend you don't know it. I don't know what. That you don't have air? That you want air? Nancy, we've already established that you don't like air conditioning. I don't do nothing on purpose. I don't care if you don't have air conditioning. I don't have to live there. I'm just telling you, $15,000 is a lot of money just for heat, just for a heating system for your house. I know you're never getting AC. I'm not worried. I'm perfectly fine. You spent 12,000 for your central air. Yeah, that's probably about right. That's probably about right. 12,000. And the dude that put it in probably made $5,000. Those units don't cost that much. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not. It's not like he made like $1,000 on that job. I guarantee you, he made like half. One time, I used to help my friend put in ACs and heat. He mostly like um, combined systems. Hot air and air conditioning. And yeah, I mean, I think he would spend like $6,000 on a system and charge him like 12 to put it in, 10, 8, whatever. Yeah, the equipment's not much. Some of it's a lot of work. Some of it isn't. Some of it is just pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Depends, but yeah, those dudes rip you off. Same thing with the water heater dudes. You get a water heater that's $600. They charge you $3,000 to put it in. It's ridiculous. Have ducts for AC and pipes for the boiler. Yeah, your system's a little different because you have baseboard heat, right? Hot water. So some places have forced air for both. You know, it's forced air for your heat and air conditioning. Home maintenance sucks. I'm too effing old to move to a smaller place. There's always the tent. Yeah, Nancy, you could go to like assisted living or something, senior place where everything gets, you know, your gas, your grass gets cut, your snow gets plowed. You call the maintenance man to fix your heater or fix a leak. Yeah, it sucks, Nancy. Why don't you move in with your son? I'm just telling you, Nancy. Don't complain about stuff then. I don't know what to tell you. There's alternatives to everything, Nancy. What's up, Stretch Limo? Jerry, you don't know how to change a hot water heater? Yeah, I know how to change a hot water heater. I put many in my house before. I'm just saying, that's how much people charge you to put in a hot water heater. No, I know how to put one in. What's up, Eddie? You know what you need, Nancy? You need a young boyfriend like Eddie that will take care of your house for you. That's what you need, Nancy. You two are like a perfect couple. You like trains. You like to smoke weed. Eddie likes to eat. You like to cook. Come on, Nancy. I am hidden behind trees and no one comes over. Oh, that's your own fault then. Invite people over. I priced boilers last spring and a three section with a burner was 3,200 just for the boiler, right? Isn't that suck? Doesn't it? Isn't that like makes you sick, man? It's like I don't mind people making some money. I have nothing against people making money. Don't shove it up my ass so far that it comes out my mouth when you're making money on me. That's all I'm saying. I have no problem making for people making a living and making money, but there's just you don't have to quadruple the price of a job. Like yeah, just don't. Although it would hurt me, I can't stand in the way of love. I approve of Nancy and Eddie. I don't want anyone to come over. That's why I socialize here. No one is going to bother me and come over. Yeah, don't count on that, Nancy. Eddie might show up at your door one night. Nancy, it's me, Eddie. I know you're in there. Only if Nancy has a substantial life insurance policy. That's the only way you can get you to be Nancy's man. Come on, Eddie. I thought you were a noble, upstanding young man. You two are a match made in heaven. Both love trains. Jimmy's already planning the bachelor party. Nancy doesn't have AC. It would never work. Wow, that is true, Eddie. Well, maybe you could put a unit in your in where you stay. Maybe you could just put a unit in where you stay, Eddie. Colonel Cottonbelt, what's up? That's all. You just put one in where you stay, Eddie. I don't blame you though. It would never work for me either. Maybe that's why she doesn't have air conditioning, so nobody wants to come over. Just stop, you guys are so silly. I'm not being silly, Nancy. I'm being serious. I'm being 100% serious, Nancy. Just think of it, Nancy. Eddie could fix everything around the house, cut the grass, stack the wood. You just got to feed him. You guys could go rail fanning together. The only thing is, I don't know if Eddie could leave his friends at Val's. Val's, Richie's, and Ryan's. I don't know if he could leave those guys. They might have to come along too. Stonies. What's Stonies? They might have to come along too, Nancy. Might have to put in some tents out there for those guys. Yeah, Jason, I'm not going to change the decoders in those locomotives. I don't need that fancy stuff. I could care less about it. But I just do want to put a Keep Alive in it. Just to keep it going. Eddie, did you get a lot of rain? Did you see the Keep Alive pics I sent you? Yeah, some packages, but that don't tell me nothing. What's that supposed to tell me? I don't know what I'm looking at. They're just pictures. It rained all day here. Finally stopped. Yeah. Did you get a lot of rain? Buddy will protect me from trespassers should get past the gate. So what are you saying? You're gonna sick Buddy on Eddie if he comes over? Jesus, Nancy, that's not very neighborly or friendly of you. Holy shit. Still waiting for rain? Well, I don't blame Rain for not showing up either. Buddy might go after it. I'm not neighborly or friendly. Damn, Nancy, you're an evil woman. Evil, cold hearted woman. Eddie, I'm sorry I even got you involved in this. Just forget that courtship, Eddie. Just forget it. Forget it like a bad dream. Yeah, they all can be bribed with food, but in this case, you might be the food, Eddie. You might be the food. And you know it's not going to come down too, Eddie. You're going to have to draw down. You're going to have to draw down on Buddy. Eddie, I have one dog who won't even touch a milk bone. Good luck bribing him. Her? Really? Like a steak won't get her attention? Buddy's a wimp. He still doesn't even bark. Well, that's a good guard dog Buddy is. I don't know how he's going to protect you from trespassers. He might open the gate for them and let them in. Nothing. She was the most picky eater ever. Damn. You say was. Is she not here anymore? I guess she's not in your past tense verbiage. I hope I can get my reservation feedback from the Bada Bing for the bachelor party. That's okay. You can just go to the party yourself, Jimmy. Invite a couple people. It's okay. You'll be all right. Those girls at the Bada Bing, they're not that nice looking anyway. We had to put her down earlier this year. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. How old was she? I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy that had two pit bulls. His house got robbed when he wasn't home. One robber fed the dogs lunch meat while the other robber got what he was looking for. Damn, worthless dogs. 9 years old. Hmm. That sounds young, but I don't know what that is in Great Dane life. What do Great Danes usually live to be? Jesus, man. That's some dogs they are, man. I would have sent them packing. You guys could just take the dog too. I used to have pits unless they were trained as fighting dogs. Yeah, pit bulls are pretty. I don't want to say harmless, but they're not a vicious, violent dog. They're nothing to be feared like a Rottweiler or a Doberman. You fear a Chihuahua more than a pit bull. Big dogs equals big turds. Yeah, sometimes, Eddie. Is it the same for people? Big people make big turds. Little people make little turds. I don't think so, Eddie. My friend has three. I don't know what they are. Kind of Corsos. I know what they are. Uh, kind of Corsos are pretty. My cousin had a kind of Corso. She was. I mean, she just looked fearsome, but uh, I don't know if she would have went after you if you came into the yard. She would have barked probably, but I don't think you would go into the yard because she was big. Sometimes you just gotta look tough. What's for dinner, Eddie? I had an Italian hoagie. That's what I had. Italian hoagie and then some tomato soup left over. It's pretty good. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Oh man, I came on early today. I think I started around 3:30 or something. It's an hour. Yeah, yeah, around quarter to 4. Roasted veggies and salmon, baked potatoes. My buddy's sister has two great Pyrenees dogs. They are mean ass MFers. She has to put the dogs in the garage if someone visits so they won't bite them. That's not good. Yeah, why have a dog like that? That's not good, man. You got to worry about the dog getting out and biting somebody or, yeah, getting sued. Nowadays people just sue you just for looking at them wrong. That's not good. But who cares about that, Andy? All I care about is what are you having for dinner? That's all I care about, Eddie. Jimmy, you know the thing, Jimmy. You know the routine. We've covered what Nancy's having. Chris, We never know what Chris is having. He doesn't even know what he's having. It's 5 o'clock and he doesn't know what he's having for dinner. So Nancy, if you get your son a fudgy the whale cake and a Angelo's stromboli, that'd be a nice birthday present for him. I just put a picture of mine in my posts. I'm not about to go over and look at it. You don't want to tell us? That's fine. I'm not going to go look. I'm here. I'm not going to go look. I know what it is. It's probably just an egg roll and some soup or something. You're going to turn into an egg roll. Mary isn't home yet. So what's that mean? You can't cook? What's the matter with you, Chris? You're still number one. I think it's broken. I think that thing is broken. Nobody else is registered. It just says you. Still has you. 25 points and nobody else. YouTube's not working too good tonight. Chris, I mean, like, you can make food yourself, can't you? Why don't you surprise Mary and make something? That would be a nice surprise for her. She might have a freaking heart attack. Look who it is. It's Digger. Digger's home from the beach. Hello, Digger. Did you get a nice suntan? Meatloaf, purple potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, under queso and carrots. Wow, Jimmy, you really had a proper meal. Did you go out to eat or something? So you're not going to cook, huh, Chris? I'm doing pretty good, Digger. How are you? Did you have a nice time at the beach? Did you pick up any seashells? Tell us all about the beach. Did you have fish and chips? Where's Eddie at? Did Eddie ditch us? Your mom made it. Wow. She's the best. That's a good meal right there. Meatloaf, purple potatoes. Do purple potatoes taste any different than regular potatoes? I can order Chinese or a pizza. Well, do something. Do something so your wife doesn't have to come home and cook. Pick up the phone. Make the call. Should we flip heads or tails? Let's see. I'm going to do this. You ready? You ready for this? Ready for this? We're going to flip a coin. We're going to flip. I don't know exactly uh, which is which, what does what. Um, let's just flip. Let's see. All right, so we've determined pink is heads and blue is tails. And we will designate pink for pizza and blue for Chinese. Are you ready for the flip? You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's Chinese food. Chinese food is what's on the menu at Chris's tonight. There you go. Should we flip one more time? One more flip? Yes? No? Yes, let's do one more flip. Oh, it's pizza. So we got to break the tie. You ready? This is the tiebreaker. Chinese. Chinese it is. Call Mr. Wong over there, Chris, and order some Chinese food. There you go. Does anybody else need a decision maker? We could use this for decisions. Best of 5. No, there's not going to be a best of 5, Digger. One more. It can't be one more. It'll have to be 2 more. Okay. Anyway, it'd be one more is if Chinese won again. One more flip. Pizza. Oh, that's a tie. So you know what that means. We got to do another flip. Pizza it is. Pizza wins. Pizza wins. Pizza. Call Angelo's Pizza. There was an episode of Big Bang in which all the Sheldon's decisions were made by a coin toss. It might be fun to spend a day doing that. Might be. Or how about the Magic 8 Ball? Magic 8 Ball. Should I eat Chinese or pizzas? Magic 8 Ball. Should I get my heater replaced now or 2 months from now? You could order both if you want both. I don't know what to tell you. It's up to you. Now you have a pizza instead of Chinese. You can have Chinese if you want. I'm just was trying to make it easier for you. Like, Chinese or pizza, you decide. Pizza won, but maybe Mary doesn't want pizza. Maybe she wants some General Tso's chicken. General Tao's chicken. Maybe that's what she wants. And an egg roll and some wonton soup. Digger, what did you have for tea? Chinese is better than pizza? Yeah, I don't think so, Digger. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not better. What did you have for tea, Digger? Stir-fried alley cat rice. Whoa, that's not good. Chris is a cat lover. He doesn't like that, Eddie. Chris has a lot of cats at his house. That won't go for too good with Mary. Oh my goodness, it's raining. See if it lasts. Well, Nancy, it's probably not going to last like forever, but it might last a couple minutes, a couple hours. Some is better than none. Go outside and run around in the rain. I didn't have tea because I ate a giant breakfast and a massive late lunch on the way home. What did you have for breakfast and lunch, Digger? She likes shrimp lo mein. Well then, there you go. Get some shrimp lo mein and a shrimp egg roll. Forecast says rain next 60 minutes. Well, enjoy the rain. Chicken club sandwich at lunchtime, and we're actually about two. What did you have for breakfast? Did you have a proper English breakfast? Bacon, sausage, eggs. Did you have a proper English breakfast? Geez, Digger, I thought for sure you'd have a steak or something. No steaks on this trip? No steaks? Eddie, we haven't determined what you're having for dinner. What are you having? I will order kitty on a stick. That won't go over too good with her. That's not a good idea, Chris. We had bacon on tea cakes, three each. It was delicious. Yeah, we ate big steaks every evening, each evening. Had a boy, Digger, slathered in butter, big thick steaks. Nice. I already said, Jerry, you didn't read the message because I just didn't see the message, Eddie. Pizza. Okay. You're having or already had pizza, Eddie? Pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds. I'm gonna have pizza tomorrow. Pizza, pizza. Pizza tomorrow. It's currently digesting. Oh boy. Is it churning up in your stomach? Getting you sick? Now you can. Now you're gonna be tired tomorrow, Digger. You better sleep in. Sleep in tomorrow, Digger. Shoot, you don't have to get up early. Just take it easy. Wake up around 10 or something. Oh, shit. Mary is home. She is already firing up the grill. Jeez, it's a good thing you didn't order pizza or something. That poor woman, she just comes home from working all day, Chris. She got a lot of nerve, man, to make her cook. Got a lot of nerve. Sound like my neighbor. My guess is they're going to have burgers. Probably burgers, Digger. Grilled tofu. Yeah. I think grilled tofu would be better than regular tofu. At least the grill would give it a little bit of flavor. Wonder where Wigwag is. Sleeping, probably. What's tofu? It's a soybean based. Is it Chinese or Japanese? I don't know. It's a soy based product. Looks like a loaf of cream cheese. What's tofu? Tofu or bean curd? Yeah, it's like cheese, but it's made from soy beans. No, it's not. It's not bad. It's not good. It doesn't taste like anything, Digger. That's what it does. It doesn't taste like anything. It's rubbery, kind of. Yeah, it's not good. It's not bad. It's not something you want to eat every day. It's kind of like Marmite. Tofu tastes like whatever you cook it with. This is true. Yeah, so if you cook it with nothing, it tastes like nothing. But if you cook it with bacon, it doesn't actually taste like bacon, though. I will say that much. What's up, Cosmin? You have to doctor it up with maple syrup. Yeah, it's in some Chinese and Japanese soups. Yeah, sometimes. She tells me she would rather cook because I make too much of a mess. You could always clean your mess, Chris. That's a thought. Thinking of a cup of coffee, I think I will go for it. Mm, sounds good, Cosman. Enjoy your cup of coffee. Will it be instant coffee, or will you actually do your whole coffee thing, barista thing? Digger, should I flip a coin for something you can do tomorrow? Instant coffee, ugh. I like instant coffee. Use that only if you're in prison. Sometimes people might feel like they're in prison, Eddie. I like instant coffee. Sometimes I like that more than regular coffee. Well, in the afternoon, I have Harley coming. Should I flip a coin? Yes, Harley, no, Harley. Send her back. Tell them you can't be bothered. I'm tired. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Keep her home today. So in the morning, I could either start a video or do more of the layout, or sleep in and do nothing. I vote for doing nothing. Tell them you're grumpy, Digger. Return to sender. Yeah, return to sender. Ugh. Return to sender. Stamp her and send her back. I ordered me a new lunchbox yesterday. Sadly, it won't be here until tomorrow. Can't wait to get my new lunchbox. Got me a fancy one. I'll be able to pack all kinds of food into that. Can't wait. Do proper lunches. New lunchbox is the Ninja Turtles one that you are. Is the Ninja Turtles one that you were wanting? No, it's a Lone Ranger one. I want the Lone Ranger one, Digger. I want to get rid of my My Little Pony lunchbox and get my Lone Ranger one. Can't wait. You guys will all be jealous of my new lunchbox. It's more of a bag, but you know, lunchbox, lunch bag. Lunchbox sounds better. Digger, don't let them fool you. It's a Ken and Barbie lunchbox. New or classic Lone Ranger? Classic. New Lone Ranger. Who's the new one? It's a classic one. It's only one. They got them on eBay, Jerry. Lone Ranger lunchboxes. They got everything on eBay. Got everything on eBay. I think Eddie has a Thomas the Tank Engine lunchbox. The one with Johnny Depp as Tonto. When was that? Did that ever really happen? Are you kidding me? Was that like a remake? Fuck no, Jimmy. No, no, I don't do those new remake things. There's only one Lone Ranger. There's only one Spider Man. There's only one Superman. That's it. There's no others. There's only one. There's only one Batman. Okay, one Batman. That's it. It's Bruce Wayne. That's it. Adam West. Only Batman there is. No Val Kilmer. No whatever his other name was. No, it's just one Batman. Can't stand those remakes. Can't stand them at all. Hell, there's a black Spider Man now. What's next? A Chinese Batman? Are you kidding me? There's a black Spider Man? Is he called something else? He's not called Black Spider Man, is he? No. Yeah, no. Sorry. Call me racist, call me prejudiced. I don't know. 71. Shut up. Black Spider Man. Hmm. Who's this Black Spider Man? Who's Black Spider Man? Hmm. Yeah, no. 71 Spider Man. Sorry, my friend. He could be somebody else. You just can't be Spider Man. Iranian Captain America soon? Uh, Not in my world. Well, sadly, there is, Nancy. But I don't acknowledge them. I only acknowledge the originals. Shut up, Wigwag. Who asked you? Don't make me time you out already. Cares about Frank Beard. Fuck him. North Korean Incredible Hulk. 71 Incredible Hulk. It's David Banner. It's whatever his name was. What was his original name? What's his name? Who's the Incredible Hulk? Who played the Incredible Hulk? What was his name? Bill Bixby. That's who it was. Bill Bixby. It's the only Incredible Hulk. I don't care about Lou Ferrigno. I like Lou Ferrigno, but Bill Bixby. Incredible Hulk. That's it. Look up Miles Morales. Yeah, Nigerian Spider Man. It's only one Spider Man. I'm sorry. Nancy exhaustion at this point. What's exhaustion? All this stuff? All this politically correct things? Like Captain America too. So anyone get? I don't see. I never got into Captain America and all that stuff. I don't really ever remember like. I don't remember Captain America um, cartoons on TV. I don't remember Captain America cartoons. Were there Captain America cartoons on TV for kids? I'm always in curmudgeon mode, Wigwag. What's the matter with you? It's called fatigue, Eddie. It's called fatigue. I got Spider Man fatigue. So who's Catwoman then? Michelle Pfeiffer, Holly Berry. Neither one. Eartha Kitt. Neither one. Julie Newmar. She was the true Catwoman. Could be. I don't know. Whoever the original one was. I thought it was Eartha Kitt. Who played the original Catwoman? Yeah, Julie Newmar. Eartha Kitt. Yeah, she came later. Yeah, I like Julie Newmar. She was pretty hot. I liked her better than Eartha Kitt. Yeah, Julie Newmar. It's only one. Julie Newmar. Who was the best Catwoman? Julie Newmar. The original one. Who's the best digger? It's not me. It's the original digger. Bixby played Hawk too. I'm confused. Yeah, Bill Bixby played the Incredible Hawk. He was the original one. Was that the original name of the show back then? The old TV show with Bill Bixby. He was in a bunch of shows. Yeah, he was in My Favorite Martian, Uncle Martin. You remember that one? I liked that show, Uncle Martin. I liked all those shows. Incredible Hulk, My Favorite Martian, The Courtship of Eddie's Father. Do 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 do. Yeah, Bill Bixby. I liked him. He's a good actor. For kids, I guess. Incredible Hulk. My Three Sons. Yeah, My Three Sons. I like that show. So Wigwag, just to clear things up, we were talking about Batman, Spider Man. There's only one Batman. There's only one Spider Man. There's only one Superman. That's what this is all about, Wigwag. So my three sons, there's only one Incredible Hulk. It's Bill Bixby. That's where this is going, Wigwag. You were watching Leave It to Beaver this morning? Yeah, I like Leave It to Beaver. I watch Leave It to Beaver all the time. Yeah, the original Tarzan. Oh, you were listening. Why weren't you chiming in? What are you doing just listening? Wow, Digger, you're number 3. You couldn't even move up to number 1. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen, Digger. Usually when you start yapping, you become number 1. But you are number 3. Oh, Cosman is number 2. I don't know why that is. Now they're being really stingy with the points. Could have given you 5 points, Eddie. That's a ripoff. I think YouTube's changing their points, divvying up. Can I post one beaverism that went unnoticed? It's kind of triple X. Oh yeah, go ahead. Post it. It's gonna be like Nancy. You just said the F word 10 times in chat already. What can be worse than that? It's not like Beaver ever said fuck. I think I know what you're going to say, though. Gee, Ward, you were awful hard on the Beaver, weren't you? You might offend Digger, Nancy. He's the sensitive one here. You were awful hard on the Beaver, weren't you, Ward? Anytime, Nancy. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you, Nancy. Anytime, Nancy. Anytime. It can't be that long. Fill in the dead space, Digger. June tells Walt it's Ward. Ward. I think you're a little hard on the Beaver last night. Yeah. Yeah, June tells Ward. I think you were a little hard on the Beaver last night, Ward. She said it. I don't see it. Fucking top chat and live chat. I got to switch back and forth now because that's what it did. I don't understand. You cursed your way all through the beginning of chat. See what I tell you? I think you were a little hard on the Beaver last night. I knew she was going to say that. It didn't say it. It didn't come up. I don't know why it didn't come up. His name was Ward, not Walt. Ward. Ward, Warde. Wade. Ward, right? Or is it? I don't know. How did you spell Ward? Wad. No R. How do you spell Ward Cleaver? Yeah, Ward. 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 Walt. Get it right. Well, I'm dipping out. All right, Eddie. Tell the guys over at Spanky's we said hi. Have a good night. Don't get wet. Did you read where I said Bixby was Banner and Ferrigno was the Hawk? Oh, in the TV show? In the TV show, is that right? Was Lou Ferrigno the Hawk and Banner was the Doctor? I don't remember. Was it true? Is that true? The Incredible Hulk TV show. Yeah, maybe, huh? Huh. I guess you're right, Jimmy. Bixby played Dr. Banner and Lou Ferrigno played the Hawk. Yeah, how about that? So it would have been Lou Ferrigno as the original Hawk. Hmm, you're right, Jimmy. I think Lou Ferrigno died. Lou Ferrigno did not die. Oh, Jesus. In 1966, had Captain America cartoon on TV. I never watched Captain America cartoons. 1966. Nah, I was busy watching the Flintstones, Scooby Doo. Yeah, nah, I didn't watch Captain America. Shut up, Wigwag. Maybe I was thinking of Andre the Giant. Yeah, Andre the Giant's been dead for a long time. Nancy, Rocky, and Bullwinkle. Yep, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Yeah, Lou Ferrigno looks pretty good. He's doing pretty good. I saw him not too long ago. Yeah, anyway, that's about it. Tomorrow, tomorrow evening, I'm gonna have a video pop out about the hotel build. I started. I did that video a while ago. I think I can't remember. No, I no, I didn't. Well, I have to watch that video and see what I would. I don't know if in that video it's painted. I don't think it is. I think I'm talking about painting it. But I don't think I painted it in that video, but I have since painted it. Um, so part one will be out tomorrow, later in the evening. Anyway, that was it. That's all I got. Good night, everybody. Uh, Dudley Do Right. Yep. Penelope Pit Stop. Have a good night, everybody. Good to see you home, Digger. See you maybe tomorrow. Tom Houston Models. Hello, Tom. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good night. Thanks. Take care, everybody. See you.